Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Please welcome to your field,
Hey yo, it's Highway, and you're watching Morgan Sports Network.
Sitting in my room for the 5th time the same night. Can't even describe my urge to fight in my mind. Figuring out where do I even start, and I've done this 100 times. Sometimes you just need a restart, yeah. Need to unload your mind and put it back in the shopping cart. Hoping the next day you'll go through with the...
All right, welcome in, basketball fans. I am Ryan Turner, joined by Tyler Buckway tonight. We've got a home game for the Trojans, first one of the year, versus the Park City Miners. We're super excited to bring this to you tonight. We just called the JV game, had a great JV game. JV won that game. It was a good game. And now the varsity teams will take the court, and we'll get ready to go here tonight. Tyler, what do you expect to see out of the Trojans?
Today, I would hope to expect to see them play some good defense with that press. It'd be nice to see them get in that press from the get-go. They do a really good job in that and get those fast break points in. And also, I'm hoping to see Joe Wade and Eli Bailey, Tanner Matthews, all those shooters. They have a lot of guys that are good shooters, be able to put up some good numbers tonight. It'd be nice if we could see a 20-point game from someone, too.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. We haven't seen that yet this year, but that would be great. Tonight, the Trojans come in on this home game on a little bit of a losing streak. We've played 3 games so far on this season. First game of the year, we went up and played Bear River. We lost that game in a tight one. 3-point game, came right down to the wire. Then we went to the 3A preview and had a game each on Friday and Saturday of last week. On Friday, the Trojans played Richfield, and they won that game. And then they played Manti and got throttled by Manti. So hopefully tonight can be a little bit of a redemption for the Trojans, where they can kind of get in sync, get in a groove, and maybe just work as a team a little bit better than they have in those first couple of games. I know it's a process, and these games are meant to be learning and to help out with that groove and with that process, but hopefully the Trojans can find that early tonight and get in it.
Go
ahead.
Something to think about between this year and last year. Last year, their first few games, they played a lot easier teams than they have this year. So I don't think that record really shows how good they are. They just are starting off the season hard, which is what they need to be able to be a good team later on.
Yeah, Manti's a really good team. Manti's 3-1. Their only loss came to Timpview. And Bear River right now, the other loss is 4-0. So those teams are both really, really good. Park City comes in tonight with a record of 2-1. They've got a couple of wins, and then their lone loss, I can't remember exactly who they lost to. I had it written down, but don't have that right in front of me at the moment. Park City, though, has a couple of key players that are leading their team. Right now, for them, the leading scorer is number 11, Hale. He's averaging about 15.6 points a game, so he's a real scorer for the Miners.
Yep.
Coming in at 10.67 is Lockwood, and number 13, Gordon, also averages 10 a game. So those three together are really leading the team for the Park City Miners and averaging double digits. For the Trojans, right now, Joe Wade is the only scorer that's averaging double digits. He's averaging 12. Eli Bailey's chipping in 8 off the starting lineup. And also Matthews off the bench is chipping in 6.67 points a game. So. But the thing about the Trojans, Tyler, is a lot of balance there. We go pretty deep. We got a rotation that goes pretty deep, and we got a lot of guys that can score. It just depends on who is scoring, right?
Yeah, and I think a lot of it also depends on who we're playing. I mean, in some games it's going to be Josh Criddle's going to put up a lot of points. Some games it's going to be Eli, some games Joe, some games someone off the bench, Tanner or Derek. I mean, there's a lot of talent on this team, and they all have different skills, so wherever there's a weakness on the other team is where they're going to exploit.
We're going to have our starting lineups tonight. Well, first we'll start with our team captains. Tonight our team captains for the season are going to be Josh Criddle, number 33, Aiden Harris, number 5, and Gavin Turner, number 11. We'll have them come out here for the toss in just a little bit. Our starting lineups, probably is not going to be accurate tonight. Tyler, because Gavin missed a practice. I took him to the National Finals Rodeo on Monday, so
down in Vegas, huh?
Gavin's not going to be starting tonight. Even though he is in our normal starting lineup, it probably isn't going to happen for him tonight. But normally we have Eli Bailey, number 1, Josh Criddle, number 33, Aiden Harris, number 5. Gavin is normally a starter, but probably not tonight, number 11, and Joe Waite, number 22. So a good starting lineup for the Trojans. Like you said, a couple of good shooters there and a couple of real physical players with Criddle and Eli Bailey as well. So starting for the Miners, I'm sure it's going to be Gordon, Hale, Lockwood. The question is who the other two that are going to start with them, and we'll find that out here in just a moment. We're about 30 seconds away from starting. We'll go ahead and have the either the national anthem or the pledge, I'm sure, and then so we'll be silent during that, and then we'll come back for your starting lineups for both teams. National anthem. Now we'll get into tonight's game. We're facing the Park City Miners tonight, Tyler, and this is a rivalry that goes back a long time. They've played each other quite a few times, but recently, last year we played, and I think the Miners came out with a 1-point win on that. Got a 3-point foul at the buzzer to hit all three throws and win. But before that, I think the Trojans had the best of the Miners a couple of times. Park City and the Trojans used to be in the same region, but now Park City is quite a bit bigger school than the Trojans. Sorry, I was just looking for our starting lineup here. We have number 11, Hale, number 13, Gordon, number 5, Lockwood, number 21, Lehman, and number 23, Wolf for the Miners.
Looks like Derek's starting today over there.
So, yep, Derek Tilby's going to get the start tonight. We've got Eli Bailey, Derek Tilby, Aiden Harris, number 22, Joe Waite, and number 33, Josh Criddle.
Derek Tilby starting in 2 games today.
Yeah, he also started in the JV, so he'll get both of those starts tonight.
Do you know exactly what happened to Josh's shoulder?
What I was told, it was an AC joint separation.
That's right.
So Criddle is still dealing with some of the effects of that. I know that the last couple of games it's been definitely sore and bothersome to him, but he's playing through it. I was surprised to see him on the court for that first game of the year.
Oh, and he was fighting too. I mean, he was throwing guys around.
I mean, that's just the way he plays, right? So that's why I was surprised, because I knew Josh wasn't going to hold back. But he's cleared all of the tests and was allowed to go for it.
Well, he's a very tough guy. I remember that state game. They, when he did it, they brought him into the locker room and they said you have to raise your shoulder, which I'm sure was very, very painful for him. And he just did it and then went back to playing.
I was going to say, a great tip there by Eli, but almost right into our hoop.
Yeah.
Luckily, he got it too quick, because that would have been a layup for the Miners. He still does win the tip, and it's going to be gathered by Tilby. Tilby will bring the ball in the front court. Trojans swinging around here. Good ball movement here by the Trojans, just kind of looking for an opening, trying to see where the weakness is for the Miners. Bailey will take a three, and he'll hit it right from the get-go. Nice shot by Eli Bailey. He needed that.
And that's where it opens up in that 3-2 defense, is that baseline three.
Those corners are going to be open, right? So we come out in the press like you asked for, or trying to trap a little bit. Park City looks to get inside. Stolen by Josh Criddle.
And that's what the Chargers defense does well. They're very physical, and they make teams scared when they try and pass it around.
A three by Tilby, no good. Rebound, Criddle. Harris to the Bailey. Looks for the jumper, no good. Harris on the rebound, no good on the follow. Rebound to the Miners.
Both those were those guys' shots, so I'm surprised to see those not go in, but I'm sure they will later on.
Good take by Eli. I mean, you want that jumper, that foul line jumper. That's a shot that he normally hits. And a good follow by Aiden, but nothing doing there on that rebound. Park City looks to move the ball.
Trojans switch to a man defense.
Number 23, Wolf, with the finish and the foul. Good shot by him.
Great shot.
That's Beckett Wolf with that finish. And he makes the free throw. Trojans winning the high post there to Josh. Now swinging around, looking again at him, trying to get inside. Bailey with another three, off the mark. No good. Rebound fought for, corralled by Josh Criddle. I thought Josh should have gone up right there.
I did too.
Tyler, I think he had the chance to get that bucket, but the Trojans will bring it out and reset.
Josh is almost always looking to pass first.
Josh out to Aiden. No good on the shot. Just beat the 35 shot clock there.
That's the first time we've heard that buzzer go off.
That's the first time in this gym, right? New addition for the Trojans. We've got the 35-second shot clock for all high school teams this year for varsity. And the Trojans just got theirs installed like today probably.
Yeah. I think it was on Monday, I believe, actually.
So we even have, like you said, Christmas lights now.
Yeah.
Backboard lights up and everything. Joe off the mark with that shot, but a rebound gathered by Tilby. And we've got timeout here by the ref. Not sure what for. Oh, shot clock maybe should have been reset. So it's going to go down to 13 now on the shot.
It looks like we got a new base for our scoreboard as well.
Yes. Eli tries to dribble in, denied by the Park City Miners. Only a couple seconds here. Tilby will take the shot. Off the mark. That's going to be a shot clock violation. Did not catch rim.
And that's the first time we'll see the shot clock affect the Trojans. I think Eli would have put that back up for a score right there.
Miners walking the ball up. And that looked like a carry, and then we're going to get that call. Be a turnover for the Miners. Gavin Turner checks into the game. He passes to Criddle. Criddle to Matthews. Matthews also checks in the game for the Trojans. For Joe Waite. Or no, sorry. For Aiden Harris. Turner thought about a three. Passes to Joe for the three. No good. Rebound to the Miners. They're off and running.
I would have been okay with them shooting that three right there.
Well, we lost our feed here for a second. And what you didn't see was the Miners got a bucket by number 21, Jacob Lehman. And he was fouled. That's going to be the second foul for the Trojans. And that's going to be the first one for Joe Waite. And the free throw is good.
Immediately pressing.
Turner breaks the press, drives in, throws over to Matthews for three. No good. Rebound by number 11, Hale.
I think Turner passed that between the defender's legs right there.
For you non-soccer guys, that's a nutmeg. Great move by Park City there, but the reason why it was a great move is the travel. I was like, he got around him really well.
Yeah. Everything's easier when you break the rules, right?
But yep, when you have 3 steps versus 2.
Almost a travel there, I thought.
Got a jump ball, and that's going to be possession Park City.
And then Mueller almost rips off the Miners' head right there. I thought for sure he was going to accidentally hit him in the face, make him bleed. Deep three.
Nice rebound by Josh Criddle. He outlets to Turner. Turner looks to push. Hands off to Joe Waite. Joe thought about it. Into the high post. Oh, good passing there by the Trojans.
Great pass and great finish.
That's a good find by Gavin to Eli, and then Eli to find Criddle on the baseline. And a good finish by Josh, like you said.
He did that with the reverse layup right there.
Yeah.
I know Benson makes sure he practices that.
Park City with another three by Wolf. Park City only scores threes, apparently.
I believe they're in that 3-2 defense as well, so that's why that corner got open.
Nice finish there by Bailey. Trojans looking to trap here again with a little 1-2-2. Nice finish by Hale there for 2. They do normally they score threes, but they'll take that 2 because it was a good shot. Deflected out of bounds by number 13, Gordon. Will remain with the Trojans. We've got Colton AC and Aiden Harris checking in for the Trojans. Oh, good little inbounds play there.
I like that one.
Harris to Matthews.
Give a little screen for open shot. Little trick play.
Another 3 by Park City. Wow. And it's a money.
And
Gordon for 3.
They're feeling it tonight from outside. From what I was told is Manti shot 77% from 3.
Yeah, they couldn't
in their
miss.
last meeting.
Harris off the mark. Rebound Park City, and they're off and running.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Aiden Harris gets up for that shot. Do we have a replay of that? He's going to be called for a foul. Austin will be ready for our next replay, I'm sure.
That was
That's going to be the
great
third
block.
team foul on the Trojans. First on Aiden. Free throw by Lockwood, up and good. And the second one, no good. Rebound by Bailey. Quickly ahead to Colton. Back outside. Trojans look to move the ball around. Oh, a deep three by Matthews. Off the mark. Harris fights for the rebound, but Lockwood comes down with it. He's pushing the ball for the Miners. Back outside to Wolf. Lockwood will reset for the Miners. No good. Harris with the rebound. Turner looks to drive in. He's going to draw a foul there on that drive. That'll be the first foul on the Miners.
Josh Criddle's checked in for Eli Bailey.
Harris throws the lob. No good, but rebounded or gathered back in by Josh Criddle.
It looks like the Trojans weren't ready for that.
Tanner thought about a three. Turner will take the three and hit it.
And that's what we've been waiting for all season. Gavin hasn't shot too much and been waiting to see him actually start putting it up. I remember last year in the Grantsville game, Gavin hit that game winner, and all of us are going wild.
That was a fun game for sure, and a big shot. Always fun to beat Grantsville. We got an offensive foul.
I know from Morgan, but I think Tanner's moving his feet a little bit there, so that's been called a charge.
The refs have the couple of games that we've had so far this year. The refs have really called a lot of charges. Even if players are somewhat moving, if that player initiates, if the offensive player initiates that contact, they're calling that an offensive foul a lot of times. Harris with the shot. Oh, he beats the buzzer and hits it! Wow! Wow!
I did not foresee that coming. Holy cow. That was a great shot. Here's a replay. He fumbles the ball a little bit, gets it, pump fakes, and puts it right back up barely in time.
Yes, great work on the replay, Austin. I didn't notice that the clock was that low.
No, I didn't either. I was really surprised.
So I was like, why did he throw that up?
I did too. I was like, whoa, that was a hurried shot. And then I realized, wow, what
that
a
was
shot.
some good scoring by both teams there in the first quarter. I think now they're starting to find their rhythm a little bit because the Trojans didn't put up 15 sometimes until midway through the second. The last couple of games.
Has number 3 been in a little bit, Bridger Lapine?
No, Lapine has not been in. He was in the JV game.
That's right.
He actually started that game for the JV. He's a freshman, so he had a good game there in the JV game, running the offense for the Miners.
I know this is a freshman. That may be dangerous later on for the Trojans in the coming years.
Right now, in this first quarter, Beckett Wolf is your leading scorer for the Miners. He has 6 points on 2 threes. Well, an and one, I guess I should have coded that as an and one on one of them, then the 3-point shot on the other. And Eli Bailey's got 5 for the Trojans. Trojans come out of this break with Tate Nelson, Tanner Matthews, Aiden Harris, Josh Criddle, and Gavin Turner.
And I'm hoping that Tate gets more involved in the offense. He's a great defender, but he's athletic enough that if he was to go up for more layups, he'd be more of an offensive threat.
He got hurt down in Richfield, so he didn't play those games against Richfield and Manti. Turner over to Matthews for 3. Oh, in and out. Nice rebound there by number 24 for the Miners, Cedric Donovan. Wolf looks to drive, passes back out to Lehman. Lehman rolls to the hoop, throws up the shot, no good. Rebound comes off, it's going to go to the Miners. Donovan with the, Palomar with the rebound there.
That was smart defense down there by Tate Nelson to come back on the recovery and just put his chest out there, hands up, so that the offensive player can't get an easy shot.
Nice rebound by Criddle. Turner pushes it up. Trojans looking for something inside. Oh, Nelson threw it into Harris. He tries to pass over to Criddle, but he's going to be fouled. That'll be the third team foul on the Miners. First one on Cedric Donovan.
I don't see Luke Olson anywhere.
Luke is not here tonight, so he must be still ill, and he's not dressed for the Trojans tonight. Normally you'd see Luke by now. Turner takes the three, but it's blocked. And then a foul by Donovan.
He closed space very quickly to be able to go block that.
He's pretty tall, pretty long.
I didn't think he was going to block that. I thought Turner had a good shot right there.
A great closeout by Donovan, though. Turner will check out, and Tilby will check back in.
Back to a 3-2 against the middle. There we go.
Eli finds the middle, lays it up, no good, bounces off. Oh, Tilby with the rebound and put back.
And that's what makes this Trojan team so special, is they don't just rely on Josh to get rebounds. They're all attributing to that factor.
Yeah, all five are going to the boards. Like Tilby snuck right in there and waited for that shot. Harris tries to box out. Tilby gets the rebound off of the Park City save, pushes the ball, goes in hard, and gets the two. Ooh, Josh with the quick hands almost got that. Here's our replay. Tilby taking it coast to coast here.
I thought he was going to alley-oop it to Eli for a second.
Yeah.
That would be a sight to see.
Park City inbounds. Wolf up top with the ball. Looks to make a move on Tate Nelson. Hale has it, throws it into 21. Lehman, Wolf back out top.
I don't think 21 wants to go up with Josh down there.
Park City just working it around the perimeter here.
They're trying to get that corner shot.
Shot clock was winding down. Hale had to take that shot. He's off the mark with it. There was only 2 seconds left there, so he needed to throw that up. Inside out here for the Trojans. I like that high post action if you can get that ball in. Eli's a big target, so
he's
makes
a great
sense to get it into him. He should just turn and shoot that. He did, but he missed it. Nice rebound by Criddle. Throws it out to Tilby. Trojans swing it. Oh, Eli up again, no good, but he gets his own rebound. Up again, finally gets it.
And that's how you break a zone defense down, is if they're always worried about the middle, they can't really play defense anywhere outside as well.
Yeah, just need Eli to be efficient with those shots, right? I mean, those are shots he typically makes, and so I think he'll get in a rhythm and he'll make those.
I would have to agree. In all the years Eli has played basketball, he's always loved the mid-range shot. Yeah,
he's got a good shot. Sometimes I think that's a little closer than he's normally shooting. That's why maybe he missed a couple of those.
He has great footwork in the post as well, as he started as a sophomore at center, actually.
A three there by Palomar, no good, and Trojans will retain possession here.
It's kind of interesting. He put his hands up and hit the back of his hands and bounced off his head and went out of bounds. I don't think he was ready for that.
Here's a replay of that. Shot by Eli.
You can see there, that's his center footwork from when he was a sophomore.
Nice little hook shot. Eli takes the little jumper, no good. Rebound to Park City.
That was a quick foul.
Good rebound by Hale. That'll be the 4th team foul on the Trojans. That's going to go on Tate Nelson.
Ref was very quick to call that one.
Yep. Fans over there thought that was out of bounds on Wolf, but
it's the student section.
Now we're going to get a foul on Eli Bailey.
The student section will try and get whatever they can out of the refs.
That's Eli's first foul, 5th team foul for the Trojans. Of course, that's their job, right? at least make him think about it by being loud. Checked into the game, who we saw a lot in the JV game for Park City was Cameron Wilson. He had a great game for the Miners. Nice move there by Wolf to get to the hoop.
He had to turn his body a little bit and reach it just out for him to be able to get that layup.
Joe Waite has checked back in for the Trojans. He takes the three, no good. Nice rebound by AC. Out to Tilby for three, no good. Rebound by Joe Waite. Trojans will reset. AC takes a deep three, no good.
I think there it is. Oh, wait.
And we're going to get an offensive foul on the Trojans on that rebound.
You see, the ref missed about 4 or 5 of those before on Park City of that pushing Joe in the back and everyone else.
Looked like Joe had great position on that one, but that's going to go against
I think it was Tate. Tate pushed him.
That's his second.
And Tate normally gets a lot of fouls early on in the game. But I think the ref missed a few before that on Park City.
Turner checks back in for Nelson. Nice move there by Lockwood, but he's off the mark. Turner with the rebound. Pushes ahead to Tilby. Over to Joe Waite, fakes the shot. Throws it into Eli. Eli turns, back out to Joe. AC for three, no good. Turner tracks it down, nope, not able to. Points a little tougher to come by here in this second period. We're down to 2 minutes, 50 seconds, and we've only had both teams. Park City has 2 points this quarter, and Morgan has 6. Wilson goes to the hoop on Turner, and they're going to call a foul on the drive with the body.
And I know it doesn't seem like it, but I remember playing basketball against Turner when I would get a mismatch on him. And every time you get down there, you can't see it too often, but he is very chippy when he's playing defense on a bigger guy. I mean, he'll grab your arms, he'll grab whatever he can, he'll hit you with his body. And I don't think that was really a bad one right there, but he definitely is aggressive when he gets in the post.
Well, I tried to teach him to be aggressive.
Well, you've done a great job.
He's the smallest guy out there. You got to do something, right, to compensate for that.
That's what me and Quigley were talking about.
That's going to be a one-on-one, but that's going to be a violation on Park City. He entered the area, the three-point area there, so don't even get the free throw.
The student section loves it.
I love that. That's pretty cool.
Very convenient.
A nice, because
little gift.
Yeah, you get a one-on-one that you don't even get a take. Johnson off the mark with that three. Rebound by Hale. Lockwood pushes the ball for the Miners.
Oh.
And we're going to have a block on Turner.
Wow. And that ref was very enthusiastic when he called the block there. It's like he really wanted to give that call. I don't think he likes your boy very much.
So this will bring Kai Lockwood to the line for a one-on-one. He's off the mark. A nice rebound by Bailey. And he pushes the ball for the Trojans. Quickly at the four, finds Turner. Turner drives in, out to Johnson. Almost a steal there by the Miners, but Eli lays it up. No good, but we're going to get a foul call here.
I thought he was going to shoot that three back there.
That's going to go against Wolf.
For anyone wondering why he called that foul, it's because the defender went up with his body on him. And, of course, Eli was going to go make contact in the first place, but the defender needs to just stay still if he doesn't want to get a foul.
And didn't give him space to come down either, right? He'll have 2 shots here. Eli is good on the first. Tilby, Matthews, and Harris check back in. Second shot by Eli is up and good.
And I expect Eli to make those every single time he shoots them.
Eli will also check out, and Josh Criddle will check in. Lockwood drives in, takes the jumper, and he'll hit it.
Yeah, to stretch the ball out there to be able to split the defenders. It was great offensive play.
Yeah, just found kind of the little soft spot in that
And there
defense
wasn't
by
much
the
room.
Trojans. Johnson tries to go cross court. It's stolen by the Miners. Lockwood is bringing the ball up quickly for the Miners. Finds Wolf in the corner for three. No good. Rebound, Criddle.
Who else but Criddle to get the rebound?
Oh, Johnson throws it away, backcourt.
That was a smart
Two
play
quick
by
turnovers
Matthews.
there by Cade. We'll have Joe Waite check back in for him.
Smart play by Matthews there, just to smack the ball really quick and get a backcourt instead of having to play
don't give him
one-on-one
the layup,
defense.
right?
Yeah. He didn't have very good position to be able to stay on.
Lockwood brings the ball up for the Miners.
Looks like a 2-1-2.
You probably remember playing against Kai your freshman year. I think he used to be number 13 for the Miners. He's always been a really good player for them.
I honestly
And
don't
he
remember
gets a
Park
good
City too
finish
much.
there.
I don't think we played them sophomore year, so I don't remember them too much.
You don't?
Most of the teams I remember, I don't think we really play anymore, like LCA and Juan Diego, and then the other one that recruits, Judge.
Judge. Yeah. Good rebound there by Matthews. He throws it ahead to Harris. They try to get a foul there by Wolf. Tried to draw the charge, doesn't get the call. Josh misses two of those shots and rebound to the Miners.
And I'm surprised they didn't give him that call. I mean, his feet were a lot more set than when Tanner got taken over on that last charge. that they
Quick
called.
hands there by Criddle, knocks it out of bounds. Shot clock is off, so it'll be probably the Miners trying to hold for this last possession here, I would guess.
11 seconds left.
You don't remember playing Kai as a freshman?
I don't.
basketball.
I don't.
Oh, huge
Final
three
buzzer.
by Hale with a nice way to finish the half, giving the lead to the Miners, 24-23. Huge shot by Hale.
When we were freshmen, we won every game by 40 or 50, so I don't really remember too much from those days.
Okay. Well, that was an exciting half between the Miners and the Trojans. Wolf is your leading scorer for the Miners. He's got 8, and Bailey is the leading scorer for the Trojans. He has 9. So a good, quick, exciting first half there. We'll come back a few minutes right before half ends and give you some thoughts. But enjoy some entertainment here by our dance team, and then Tyler and I will be back. All right, welcome back, basketball fans. We are getting ready to start the second half here between the Park City Miners and the Morgan Trojans. Trojans led most of that first half, Tyler, but Park City on a good little run there to finish the first half and take the lead on a big three by Matthew Hale right at the buzzer. Mm-hmm. What did you think about the Trojans that play in that first half, and what did you like, and what we can do a little bit better?
Honestly, I liked a lot what the Trojans did. They passed the ball well, and they got open shots. As long as they keep playing sound basketball like they have been with those starters, I mean, those guys, they were feeling it, and you could tell. And same with some of those guys that they rotated in. So, I don't know. I think it's neck and neck, but the Trojans, as long as they keep playing sound basketball, they should be fine.
Park City got off a couple of threes that I thought maybe we could close out a little bit better on. Mm-hmm. They hit quite a few threes there in the first half. That's where most of their points came, not in the paint. Yeah. Most of the points for the Trojans did come down in the paint. They were getting inside quite a bit and really good there.
Maybe a little more man defense then for the second half, just to get to those corner threes.
Right, don't give up that three in the zone. Bailey is the leading scorer for the game and for the Trojans. He has 9 points. And Wolf for the Miners is at 8. That's a little bit off of their averages. Usually the big scorer of the game for the Miners is Hale. I know the season isn't very long so far, just a couple of games. Park City's played 3, and so have the Trojans, but Hale's averaging about 15 and a half a game. And the Trojans held him to 5 that first half. Lockwood is averaging about 10 and a half, 11 points a game, and he was held to 5. And Wolf is usually not one of the leading scorers. It's Gordon that's usually leading for the Miners, and he's been averaging a little over 10 points a game, and he was held to 3. So Wolf stepped up big for the Miners there in the first half. Joe Waite, who's the leading scorer on the season for the Trojans, was held scoreless in that first half. So we kind of need to get Joe going here.
Well, I don't know if you remember that Bear River game, but I don't think he scored in the first half of Bear River as well, and he ended up putting up 15. So I'd say that for the rest of this game, Joe Waite's the X-Factor player, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him make a few threes. He said if he makes one, he's going to point to us up here. So
all right.
He's got to do it so we can see that.
I haven't seen really a play that sparked my clean play of the game radar yet.
I haven't either.
But we'll be on the lookout for that for this second half to see if we can come up with a clean play of the game. Morty's Car Wash sponsors that for us. We've got a lot of great sponsors here at the Morgan Sports Network that make this possible, and we'll highlight some of them in this second half. So appreciate their generous donations to make this possible. Trojans come out here in a little zone again. Park City takes that 3 off the mark, and nice rebound there by Eli Bailey to come and get that.
Ooh,
behind the back. If Joe would have gone up for a 3, that could have been a clean play.
It would have been. For me, it would be the clean play. That would have been
Turner
amazing.
throws it into Criddle. Trojans move it outside quick. And we'll reset here again.
Behind the back pass for a 3. I don't think we've seen very much of that anymore.
Yeah. Almost stolen there by Park City.
We get a dunk from a Trojan player. That's my nominee.
We'd love that. 3 seconds on the clock. Trojans don't see it, but they do get it off. Just barely, but no rim on that shot.
Tough shot for Eli.
I forgot that I was announcing, and I'm yelling a little bit there on that play. Like, come on, shoot it.
Well, all of us as fans and watchers are all really into the game and hoping the Trojans win this.
I don't normally do the boys' games. I usually do the girls, so usually I'm allowed to yell whatever I want. A deep 3 by Hale. He's starting to, I think that first half 3 has started to heat him up a little bit.
Was he the one who had the closing seconds?
He had the buzzer beater there at the first half. Joe Waite drives in, takes the jumper. No good. Rebound off to number 13, Duke Gordon. Wolf brings it up for the Miners. Now it looks like the Trojans have changed to man-to-man. Lockwood with a deep three, no good. Rebound by Criddle.
And Josh wanted that rebound more than Joe did right there. You could tell a little bit.
Turner goes inside to Bailey. He'll back up, back out. Look for him again. Oh, comes from behind. Hale with the steal. Throws up the runner. Gets it.
I was waiting for a block there. He had two very athletic guys on the sides waiting for the shot. But
Hale quickly doubles his point output for the first half right there on those two plays.
Oh, okay.
We're going to have a foul here on Park City. That's going to be a foul on Hale. His first foul. Turner looking to inbounds. He'll go out top to Joe Waite. Turner gets it back for three. Long on that, but a rebound by Aiden Harris. Eli with the jumper. Nice finish there by Eli.
I'm waiting for Joe to put up a shot here and make it.
Trojans with some pressure here. Lockwood with the ball. He looks to drive, throws it out to number 13. Duke Gordon misses. Rebound by Aiden Harris.
Good defense there by Eli Bailey on that.
Joe thought about the three. Takes the tough jumper, no good. But he does tip the ball out, and that's going to be tipped out of bounds, stayed with the Trojans. Harris to inbound. Joe Wade over to the corner to Turner. Turner inside to Criddle. Oh, stolen away by the Miners. Lockwood up to Hale. Outran everyone, but he misses the layup. Bailey with the rebound. Looks to push the other way. Finds Turner. He holds it up. Trojans will move the ball here. And we're going to get a timeout by Coach Matthews.
I'm sure Matthews is telling the Trojans right now that we got to get the ball into the middle of the court so that they close in and pass it back out. The Trojans are passing around to the outside just a little bit too much.
Yeah, just swinging it there doesn't make the defense move, right?
No.
I mean, they move side to side, but it doesn't create any openings.
Doesn't make it hard for them either. Got to tire them out.
Make them run, hit that high post, pick and pop. Haven't seen a lot of screens either, or a lot of running on the baseline. Switching sides. So
hasn't been much movement at all from the Trojan offense. And Park City's defense is very physical, so once they give those little light passes, they just pick them off. I mean, Trojans also got to be smart with how they pass. They got to be, dribble to get a little bit more open for a pass, or even just wait for a second.
This is a relatively low-scoring game for both teams. Both teams have been scoring a little bit higher pace than what we've seen tonight. The first game between Bear River and Morgan went 60-57. And then this is a game more like that Richfield game, but that was still 48-42. So, and Park City was winning there in the high 50s, 60s for most of their games too. So looking to maybe see if there's a few more shots made this half than the first half.
A testament to both teams' defensive ability.
Yeah.
Oh,
Park City comes out to try to trap that. Joe will go cross court to Matthews, who's checked into the game for the Trojans. He takes a deep three off the mark, and Hale comes down with the rebound. Lockwood pushes for the Miners. Tries to get to the middle. He'll back it out. Go over to Hale. He'll take a deep three and nails it. He's heating up.
Was that Hale or MVP
That was
James
Hale.
Harden? That was, wow.
He's Trojans have got to do a better job on Hale now that he's tasted some success. He wants more. Joe still can't hit the bucket there for the Trojans. Off the mark. We need Joe to start heating up.
Yeah. I thought Josh got fouled a little bit there on that rebound.
All the way cross court to Hale. He finds Wolf. Wolf will drive in. Misses the runner. Rebound by Criddle, and he's fouled by Beckett Wolf.
Yeah, if you notice, Park City is moving the ball a lot more, and they're actually driving towards the middle and making the Trojans have to collapse a little bit, and that's why they're finding so much success offensively in this quarter.
Tilby will check in for the Trojans. And also Tate Nelson. Stolen by the Miners. Lockwood looks to penetrate, goes to the hoop, and he'll throw up the shot, and he is fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. That'll be Criddle's first.
That's surprising. I thought Criddle would have more than that.
He never has this deep of a run with no fouls. Lockwood is good with the first free throw.
I think the football season is starting to get away from him a little bit, so he's starting to play more basketball than football.
Yeah. And Lockwood hits the second. Miners looking to try to trap Tilby. He dribbles out of it. Trojans get the ball in the middle to Bailey. Matthews for 3. He hits it.
And Tanner Matthews is a great shooter. You can't leave him open like that.
We'd prefer if they did.
Yes. I remember early last January, whenever we'd be going to football early in the mornings, we'd see Tanner Matthews out here with the rebounding machine shooting every single morning.
Get your shots up, right? I'm sure that's what his dad was telling him.
Yep.
Get in the gym. Hale was filling that one. He took another deep 3, but he's off the mark this time. And Matthews will take a 3.
Oh.
And he's fouled by Hale.
Great foul call. He didn't let Matthews land right there.
And came into his legs a little bit there on that follow through. Tanner will go to the line for 3. Sometimes as a shooter, this is really helpful too, right? Just you may or may not have made that shot, but now that you get some free throws, it kind of helps you get in rhythm for those other shots that are going to come later.
Agreed. Kind of like some practice shots mid-game.
Exactly. And if you miss, your dad won't pull you out immediately.
I don't think he'd miss those, though. He shot over 1,000 of those shots probably just in the past 3 weeks.
Criddle out of the game and Harris back in. Tanner gets all 3 at the line.
Tanner's got a little comeback going for the Trojans here.
Trojans looking to be a little more active here on defense.
And
they get a steal. Matthews ahead to Tilby. Goes in and gets the and one.
And the whole arena is up for that one. We are all very excited about that. Trojans rotators are coming in and proving they're just as good as the starters and they're ready to go.
That's the 3rd foul on Beckett Wolf. Tilby misses the free throw though, but Bailey tracks down the rebound. Nope. Saved by Wolf, but turned over to the Trojans. Tilby for 3. No good.
Ooh, I thought he had it.
Nice rebound there by the Miners. Palomar drives, stolen by Tilby. Pushes it up.
Oh.
Misses the layup though.
I think he could have called a foul right there. That guy had his hands all over him on his chest pushing him.
Wolf with the rebound. Lockwood will take it in. Nice Euro step. Gets the finish.
And Tate almost pinned that against the backboard right there.
Tilby drives in, throws it out to Matthews for 3. No good. Good rebound by Tilby. Trojans will slow it down here now. Bailey takes the jumper. No good. Takes the double bounce and costs Aiden a rebound.
I thought he was just going to put it up when he turned around right there. I thought he was open in the beginning.
Miners inside out. Lockwood for three. No good. Tilby with a nice box out. Gets the rebound. Pushes it up. Shot clock is off. Trojans can hold for the last shot, but now they do back it out. And they'll look to hold here for the last shot of the third period.
Hopefully a three here. That'd be nice.
That would be super nice.
It'd be a three-point buzzer for every
Here's Tanner
single quarter.
Matthews for three. Yeah! Money ball.
Oh, and he turns to the crowd, and he hits his chest, and he lets them know, I'm still coming for the rest of the night, and I'm going to still shoot for the rest of the night because I'm a baller. And that's what he's saying to that crowd right there, and it is the truth.
That's a huge shot by Tanner. Brings the score level 36-36 between the Miners and the Trojans. That was his answer for Hale's buzzer beater there at halftime.
Crazy stat for this game. For the last seconds of every quarter, there has been a buzzer beater three to either tie it or take the lead.
Yeah. And that might be a clean play nominee.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
we should mark that down.
That one, and we forgot about Aiden Harris's three earlier. We forgot about that, where he, in the first quarter, he got that weird pump fake and threw
and
it
that
up.
you're right. We'll have.
I think
We'll
those
write
two
that
are there.
down.
Yeah. If we can see on the replay him turn around to the crowd after he makes that, he starts hitting his chest. Oh, dang it, we didn't get it. That's all right.
Just missed it. We do have a good student section here tonight, and the gym has filled in a little bit more than when we first started the contest here, Tyler. So got a few more fans. They must all be at home listening to us.
Oh, yeah, that must be what it is.
Coming out for the start of the fourth will be Gavin Turner, Tanner Matthews, Aiden Harris, Colton Acey, and Josh Criddle. For the Miners, we've got 23, Beckett Wolf, number 5, Kai Lockwood, number 13, Tanner off the mark with that three, but Aiden gets the rebound.
Wow.
Gonna get an offensive foul.
And they called that, okay.
We got also Matthew Hale out there, and number 24, Cedric Donovan. And number 13, Duke Gordon. Guess they got AC with a push there on that rebound. Wolf inside to Donovan. He looks to drive, passes back out. Duke Gordon drives, hands off to Kai Lockwood. Takes, what a move by Lockwood. That's a great move.
Great athletic move, too.
Brought it all the way down, brought it back up.
A little up and under.
AC for three, hits it.
The Trojans answer back and say, well, whatever you can do, I can do better. Watch this.
It's AC's first points of the game. Nice pass by Turner to find AC there, open for that three.
The student section doesn't want 23 to have it. They're booing him every time he catches it.
They don't like Beckett, huh? Hale with a deep
my
three
gosh.
and nails it.
He's a baller. That's his fourth three.
That is his 4-3.
Great pass.
Nice rebound by Josh Criddle, goes back up. He's fouled.
Great call.
Josh Criddle will go to the line for two. Big rebound there by Josh, though, to keep that alive and give us the chance, right?
I don't know if the viewers can hear this, but the whole arena just went silent. Except for that. Except for Park City screaming, but the whole arena went silent. That kind of scared me for a second. I was like, whoa.
Hasn't been this quiet all night, right?
Number 11, he's playing great. Matthew Hale, senior, 4 threes, number 11.
Oh, Josh short on that one.
He's not very happy.
That's the AC joint.
Yeah. After that, he grabbed his head. He wasn't too happy about it.
Lockwood drives, passes over the corner for Duke. That's going to be off of the top of the backboard, so Trojan basketball.
Either way, Josh looks pretty hungry for that rebound. I thought he was going to get it.
Ooh, almost stolen by Park City, but AC's found in the corner for three and nails it.
That's the second three in this quarter?
Yep. Gives the lead back to the Trojans. 42-41.
Good defense.
Great defense there by the Trojans.
Well, I thought he was going to shoot it.
He thought about it.
The dirt spot.
That would be, yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Colton AC filling it.
Takes a heat check, but still makes it.
Trying to match Hale here for threes.
He wants to say, you're a senior, but I'm a sophomore, and I can do it too.
Lockwood tries to throw it there. It's going to be off AC's leg. Not a kick, so the shot clock doesn't reset. Bailey checking in for Aiden Harris.
I like this lineup the Trojans have in right now.
Oh, good little drive there. They found Lehman. Hale puts it up, no good.
Ooh.
Lehman tips it out of bounds. Trojan basketball.
He really got smacked in the face pretty hard right there. Not intentional, of course.
Ooh, almost. Turner goes into Bailey. Bailey turns. Oh, good ball movement by the Trojans. Oh, I thought it was going to be 4 in a row.
I had to hold my breath right there. I was ready to freak out. Good defense. Ooh, but the foul.
We're going to call a foul there on Criddle. That'll be his second and the third team foul on the Trojans.
Second foul. Wow. That's a weird thing for me to hear is Criddle's second foul halfway through the fourth quarter.
And only we're in the fourth quarter and we've only got 3 team fouls.
That is very surprising.
Lockwood tried to drive. Oh, nice find there. Duke Gordon slips in behind the Trojan defense and gets the easy lay-in. Tanner Matthews for 3.
Ooh, good
Way
job,
deep.
Eli.
Misses it. Rebound off to Eli Bailey.
That's Eli Bailey's center coming out of him right there. He just
They didn't
scoops
reset
it
the
right
shot
out.
clock there. They didn't reset it. Yes.
They fixing it now?
Ref taking the time because that was not reset.
First time with the shot clock, so that's why it's getting a little bit messed up.
Yep. It's not as easy as it looks, I'm sure, to run those either.
And this has to be a nominee for clean play of the game. I mean, that was
If he'd have hit the
incredible
fourth
shot.
one, that would have been
Oh, that would have been.
that would have been the clean play.
Yeah. I don't know if we're doing MVPs, but I think 4 in a row could possibly get him
Oh,
there.
yeah. Oh, no. Trojans
good
almost
save.
turned it over, and they do. Hale up to Wolf. Back to Lockwood. Short on the jumper, though. Eli Bailey with the rebound, and Hale fouls him.
That was smart defense right there. Bailey knew if he went up to the ref would have gave him a foul, so he kind of just hoped for his luck. Got the kid a little scared, got a little in his grill, and it worked.
That'll be the 6th foul on the Miners. So next one will be in the bonus. Got a 2-point game here. Skip pass by Waite. Turner goes into Bailey.
Oh, wow.
Bailey was mauled a little bit there by some Miners, but gets it out. Turner fakes a shot over to Waite.
Oh my gosh.
Colton AC
Oh my gosh.
for 3.
And the arena is electrified. Everyone can feel the energy right now.
Lockwood over to Hale. Hale to Wolf. Wolf looks to pass over to Duke Gordon. Back up top to Wolf. over to Lockwood. He drives. Good movement here by Park City. And Hale with the runner.
Shot.
Wow.
Hale's a little worried that AC's catching up a little bit. He wants to get some more points on there.
Hale's got quite a few. That's going to put him at 18 for the game.
Wow.
Trojans slowing it down here a little bit. Go inside to Bailey. He goes up. No call.
Wow.
A lot of contact, but
There
no
was a
call.
lot, and they
Lockwood
could've-
wins the rebound.
Could have called a few things right there.
Josh just stood his ground. Bailey with a huge rebound there for the Trojans.
Yeah, not too many people want to run into Josh Criddle.
Oh, AC I thought was going to let it fly.
I did too.
Timeout for the Trojans.
Minute 46 left with up by 3.
Right here, I'm sure coach has got to, number one, drop a good play for this possession. But talk strategy for this last minute 45 to go, right?
I'm sure he's telling them just to calm down a little bit. They look a little flustered and they're trying to pass it quickly. Just
Yeah.
calm down and play your game
You
because
got
the Trojans.
35 seconds to
Yeah.
do your thing. So don't get in a rush.
Don't,
Don't force it, right? I
Yeah.
mean, we're forcing some passes there, but rather than taking the open guy, that was a huge shot by Colton Acey.
amazing shot too.
Lockwood's right there on him, and he just hits it. Nice follow through, good finish.
See what play is drawn on. Can we see that from up here?
Yeah, I can.
Let's see, we can see it on the on this too. That's kind of
Jeez,
cool.
that's not good. We should be.
Should be airing it to all the
We've got
viewers.
too good of footage there.
Yeah.
Right now for the Trojans, you've got Eli Bailey with 11.
AC with 12, right?
AC has 12. Matthews has 11. So good balanced scoring for the Trojans. Hale and Lockwood are really leading the way for the Miners. Lockwood has 11 and Hale has 18. All right, Trojans inbound here. Get it in the front court. Turner tries to make that pass. It's a kick ball.
They go man like this. I think they should run the play. I don't know what it's called, but they bring Josh up. He runs up to the high post, and they pass it to Josh.
Give and go.
And then they'll have the point guard cross over him. He'll decide to either give it to him or turn
roll
and,
to the hoop.
Yeah, and roll. And sometimes he has the backside guard on the baseline to cut as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
6 seconds here for the Trojans. Turner pulls up. Oh,
Almost.
the runner just goes in and out.
minute left.
Oh, good hands there by AC. Almost gets that ball.
Oh my gosh.
Huge shot by Hale.
Wow.
Unbelievable
Wow.
shot. Ties this game up.
And he didn't even care the defender was right in his face. I mean,
Wow.
that was an amazing shot.
He's feeling it tonight.
He definitely is. With a minute left,
That
he hits
was
that three.
money.
He feels no pressure. All he sees is a basket, and he doesn't even care if there's something in front of him. All he sees is the basket. He's going to shoot it.
Well, and you always hear the pros talk about the basket just looked big tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, it was as big as the ocean, right?
Yeah. And for him, I mean, it's his biggest space right now. He is feeling it.
That's 21 points, and that's his 5th three of the game.
I love the confidence to be able to shoot that, though. I mean,
Yeah, he
you
didn't
can tell.
hesitate.
Yeah, like that's not just a this game thing. I mean, you don't shoot that unless you know before the game that you're that good of a shooter. Comes with a lot of work too. I mean, it sucks to see for us, but that is also fun to watch.
Our sponsors of today's clean play of the game will be Morty's Car Wash. We appreciate their sponsorship. Right now we've got a couple of probabilities for that, or possibilities for that.
Ooh.
Turner drives, and he's fouled by Wolf. That's going to be a one-on-one situation.
That's got to be a foul call. Earlier we got a few of those on us.
This is a big shot for Turner.
Very big shot. I wonder if he feels pressure, though. I don't think he does. But we'll see.
We'll find out right now. This is a big one.
See what your boy's made of, right? Is he grounded if he misses this?
No.
No? You don't punish him off of that?
I'm not going to punish him. I expect him to make it. Oh, he's long on that.
Barely. He's hustling on defense.
Dang it.
Oh, I thought.
Somebody needs to find Hale.
Yeah, there he is. Don't let that man shoot.
Good little
good
give and
job.
go there by the Park City Miners, and it's going to be jump ball.
Who was that? Aiden Harris? That was
And it's
great
going to stay
defense.
with the Miners.
Great defense right there by Aiden Harris. And that's a big part of why he starts this Trojans team is
We
how
got 40 seconds to go here, and we got 20 on the shot clock, and it's going to be a timeout.
how hard he plays defense. I mean, he is always going for it. He's always fighting hard for it. I mean, that chase down block we had earlier was a foul, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it really was. He looks pretty up there and clean.
Well, okay, now we're coming right down to the wire, Tyler, and you got 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Miners, 39 seconds to go in the game. Do you play fast here and go 2 for 1, or do you utilize all that shot clock? And
For
try-
me, with the Trojans, I mean, I try and use that shot clock. I feel like if we try and hurry it up, we might get a little flustered, might lose our guy on defense. I mean, I feel like we have good enough defenders that if we just try and play good defense, then just hope for the best. I trust our guys to be able to do that.
Well, that's what I mean. So if you're Park City, though,
Oh, for Park City?
yeah, I mean, if you're Park City, do you go 2 for 1 here, or do you milk the shot clock?
Ooh. For Park City, that's kind of tough. If you got a guy you can trust, just get it and go score. I would do that, but
I'd run
if
an
not,
inbound
open
play.
it
If I'm
out,
Park
yeah.
City, I run an inbound play for Hale. He's going to be the inbounder. Look for him
Okay.
to get it back, right?
Yeah.
I'd make sure whoever is guarding that inbounds play watches the pass back to Hale. Because if I'm Park City, I'd take a quick shot. They
That's a good
don't,
call.
and it's going to be a foul on the floor. So that's going to be Joe Waite's foul. That's going to be his second, I believe. Oh, a great inbound. Oh, they're going to get a cheap one there on Josh.
Yep.
This is going to be Jacob Lehman going to the line for the Miners.
Sorry, earlier when you talked about that, I thought you meant Trojans try and foul him quick for one-on-one opportunities. Wow.
He hits the first. And the second.
No timeout here. Matthew just wants him to go. 30 seconds left of the game.
You've got to go somewhat early enough to. So we'll have a 1-on-1 here for Eli Bailey.
Ooh, okay. And I trust Eli to make these, but this is a high-pressure situation, and everyone can feel it in this arena. Let's see if Eli feels it as well.
If Eli does make both of these, Park City can hold for the last shot. Ooh,
Yes.
uses all the rim and
Sorry.
gets a kiss off the backboard.
Sorry to get excited there, but that is one of my best friends. So
That's
I
a big
love,
shot. Big
love to
shot by
see it.
Eli. Second one, no good, but Josh
Get it
clear with the
back.
rebound. Trojans call timeout. Wow.
We have a chance to win this
Now Trojans have a chance to hold for the last shot and win, or
Hope our
could
defense.
lose.
Yeah. There's a lot of things to think about for this.
So that first one used all of the rim and the backboard.
Uh-huh.
And that second one did almost the same thing, but bounced off. But a huge rebound by Josh Criddle.
Oh, amazing rebound. I thought for a second we're going to have a replay from Grantsville last year where someone gets a rebound, passes it out, hits a three, and calls it good.
Well, there's still too much time, I think, to really do that, right? I mean, you had 20-plus seconds still on the clock, so you got to try to use some of that.
Yeah.
I think you got to go here with maybe like 8 or 9 seconds, because if you don't get the basket, you want to have at least one more chance to make the foul and have a chance to score at the end.
Something to think about is the Trojans have to get 2 fouls for them to be able to do that. So
that's true too, Tyler.
That's another thing to think
we've
about.
never been in this situation where we had that many fouls to give.
Yeah. No, that's very rare. That's why earlier I was like thinking,
so maybe you go.
Maybe just foul really quick, get the ball back, and hope they miss their one-on-ones.
You've got Matthews, Turner, AC, Waite, and Bailey on the floor for the Trojans.
You got all the shooters you can possibly get in there. The man to control it at Turner, control the chaos.
Turner drives, throws to the corner to AC for 3. Yeah!
Oh my gosh! Now we gotta play some defense. Let's
huge!
And Park City wants to just
no
go.
Threes, no threes. Oh, he hits it!
Oh my gosh! What a
unbelievable!
Game. Wow!
Oh my goodness!
And that is a soul crusher for the Trojans. But what a shot from number 11, Matthew Hale. Get him the player of the game right there. We don't have that anymore, but oh my gosh. That man feels no pressure.
Wow, folks. What you just saw was exciting, right? To say the least. Turner throws a pass to AC in the corner. He nails the 3. Trojans think they are good. Get back on D, but that's a deep, deep 3 by...
With someone in his face.
Hale, Matthew Hale, and that's his 6th 3 of the game.
Oh my gosh. So I'm also thinking about...
Unbelievable shot.
That is 4 quarters where it ended with a 3-point shot.
That's probably a first ever, right?
That has to be
That's
a first.
4 buzzer beaters.
Wow.
4.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I want to be frustrated, but that was so exhilarating.
Oh
my gosh.
Unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable. Well, I don't know what to say about that, Tyler.
I don't either. It's left us stunned. We are speechless. Good job to Matthew Hale. Wow.
Unbelievable. Okay, so we still need to do our clean play of the game.
Wow. I'm processing what just happened.
I don't know.
I thought we had it. I thought we had it for a second. There was a lot of emotions, and I'm still trying to get that come down part where I realized we just lost. Wow.
I wonder if we should have called timeout there to set our defense.
Maybe, but I don't know if Matthews is able to after we make it. Can he do that? Or the other team's inbounding it? Or?
After the make, you can.
You can, yeah. I don't know. I feel like once we saw that shot
just play it out.
Yeah, I feel like once we saw that shot go in, everyone in the arena was excited. I'm sure Matthews was as well. We all didn't foresee that quick pass.
Wow.
I mean, it looked like Gavin was going to lose it, and we have a great shot by AC, but I mean, an even greater shot by Matthew Hale. Remember that name, that guy. Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm going to go our clean play of the game. Still's got to be Colton AC.
I got to give it to him too.
He hit 5 threes tonight. All of his points came off of threes. He's the leading scorer of for the Trojans. Unbelievable game here at the Trojan Gym. Park City pulls it out, 53-52. Unbelievable game, though. Great game.
Very fun to watch. I mean, that's a heartbreaker for the Trojans, but I mean, they played good defense on that last one. Yeah. I mean, I can't say like
it wasn't a wide open shot, and it wasn't close. I mean, but I was hoping that we would contest the 3.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a dunk to end the game.
Even a little bit more, yeah.
It was different. That was
2 ties you, 3 beat you.
Yeah.
and he hits it. But credit to Matthew Hale. I mean, that was
Who else?
an unbelievable shot.
Wow, that was.
Well, everyone, I hope you loved our broadcast here tonight. Park City pulls it out against our Trojans, 53-52. For Tyler Buckley, I'm Ryan Turner. Thanks, and have a great night.